Welcome back, everyone. What's going on? Today we're going to recap a great episode, the post Raw episode after SummerSlam. This show had some major returns, strong matches, and the start of some exciting new feuds. Raw opened with the World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns talking about his SummerSlam victory over Seth Rollins, and then LA Knight interrupted, accused Roman of always relying on the bloodline. The two had a heated face-off, setting up possibilities, championships, and feud. And then it was Javant Evans versus Ethan Page. Javant then defeated Ethan Page with the OG cutter. But after the match, the return of Big Cass. This was a shocking return, but the crowd was silent. There was no pop. Cass looked aggressive and dangerous, and this could be a beginning of a great feud between the two. Yeah, no pop, but Cass versus Javant would be a great feud. And then it was the Judgment Day came out to celebrate, but Becky Lynch returned to confront Liv Morgan and her title. Then Stephanie Vaquer made her a huge return, a way bigger pop than Big Cass, helped Becky clear the Judgment Day out of the ring. So I think it could first be maybe like Liv and Stephanie, and then maybe like Liv and Becky, and then Liv, Stephanie, and Becky. I feel like that would be a great feud between them. And then a bit after, then Sarika later defeated Roxanne Perez by Liv Morgan getting involved when Sarika was about to hit the Soul Snatcher. And then the Judgment Day attacked Sarika until Becky and Stephanie Vaquer returned to make the save. And then after, Obafemi also celebrated his victory over Brock Lesnar. And then as he was walking out, Bron Breakker appeared on the stage and stared him down, teasing a huge powerhouse feud between two WWE most powerful wrestlers. That would be a dream match at WrestleMania, main event. This would be a great match. And then Bron Breakker, that's when Bron Breakker was coming out to defeat Joe Hendry. It was like a minute match. Delivered a massive spear and just continued, and then continued looking for Oba backstage. And then it led to the Intercontinental Championship. Chad Gable came out to talk to the crowd, and then Penta came out, and then the Dominic and JD came out. What led to a tag team match, Chad and Penta versus Dominic and JD. Chad and Penta won, but this could lead to a Dominic challenging Gable for the title. If it does, I really hope Gable holds on to it. I feel like he'll be a great champion. And then the final thing was the main event. In the main event, Jacob Fatu defeated Royce Keys in a brutal street fight. After the match, Fatu continued the attack while Roman Reigns watched and showed his approval. But the overall, this was a great Raw after SummerSlam. Big Cass, Stephanie Vaquer had an impressive return. Stephanie had a great return. Big Cass also had a good return, but there was just no pop. While Roman Reigns vs. LA Knight would be a great match, probably at Money in the Bank. And Braun Breaker vs. Obafemi was another great match. These could become two huge new rivalries. Well, it'd be a great. But I'm giving this episode of Raw a 4.5 out of 5. This is a great setup to new feuds, but I'm just scared I hope they keep this momentum going to Money in the Bank all the way through to WrestleMania at least. But this is a great start. But thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.